Hi guys. We are doing the person on your mind, what's in their heart, what is in their thoughts, feelings, and their actions towards you. That is what we're going to be doing today. So, we're going to start with my water signs. Then we're going to do air, then we're going to do earth, and then we're going to do fire cuz I ain't going to lie. The other day I was so disappointed when I realized, oh my god, fire's not last. I know my fire signs hate it, but I really do appreciate your guys' patience with me because I just can't do it any other way. I've just gotten used to that setup. So and I think now my fire signs know me so well that they expect it from me. So they're like, okay, I'll just wait. I'm patient. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go opposite. So I'm going to start like for the water sign, I'm going to go Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So I'm going to go backwards on each one. All right. I don't do personals. I just do collectives right now. Maybe at some point I will change that. But for now, I honestly like just doing these. So yeah, I don't really want to do personals at this time. So, but thank you for asking. Thanks. Is it Ariel? Ariel? I hope I said your name right. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me write it all down. Sorry. I hope you guys are having a good day today. All right. So we're going to go Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's next? Hi, Debbie. Hi, lovely. How are you? And then what's next? Then we're going to be doing earth signs. Okay, and then we're going to go Cappy, Virgo, Taurus. What's after Saggy? Leo, Aries. All right. Pisces. We're going to get you at 3:30. All right. This is the person on your mind. You know the person on your mind. Hold your intentions for that. And we're going to get started. Oh, who's going first? Pisces. We're going to do water, air, earth, fire. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Thank you, Marmar. Hi, Marmar. I'm sorry. I missed you on here. Sorry, my bad. Okay. The person on Pisces' mind. What is in their heart? I am listening to music, but I'm looking at your guys' messages. I just need, like, energy. I've been so tired today because I was up till, like, 2. It's our moment. Gotta be golden. Gotta be golden. Okay. So, thank you, Debbie. So the way that you both feel about each other, it's giving me, it's mutual, okay? So you both are feeling the same way about each other. I feel like you guys have that kind of link, like you guys look at each other and you'll be like, yeah. You know, like, you know how you both are feeling when you lock into each other's eyes here. And it's saying, it's not my fault you're obsessed with me. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of love and perfect match underneath. So I feel like you both feel like you go together really well, and our feelings are mutual. So let's see, how are they feeling right now? Yeah, well, thank you, Debbie, for last night. It's our moment. You know I'm gonna get one. We're gonna be golden. Oh. Honestly, like, I'm kind of like, I'm hearing, not obviously the song is not saying this, it's just what I'm feeling. It's like, honestly, I was kind of just like waiting for someone, Pisces, to enter my life because I was so bored without you in it. And I was waiting for my life to kind of like jump or start. And then when you kind of came into the picture, it's just like from fog, I was like, you kind of cleared my fog, and I can just I can like kind of rest with you. It's like you might have helped them get through boredom or like a sense of depression in their life by talking with them and being there for them. So it's like you've really helped this person with a clear mind. And I feel like this person was kind of waiting for somebody like you to enter their life. I'm getting a song like, I've been waiting for a girl or boy to come into my life. Like, I've been waiting for a girl like you. And so it's like this person feels very clear, very level-headed, and is moving on from previous situations. I feel like when they met you at the time, they didn't know what an impact you would have and what a calm you would be in like a storm, a mental storm or an emotional storm they were passing through. But you like helped them clear their storm. Hi, Mama Who. I'm good. How are you, babe? I know. I was really shocked that there was 15 people in the chat. I was like, how is this possible? But I mean, I'm glad everyone stayed. I'm glad everyone liked the readings. I know that it's not going to be for everyone because it's not, that reading that I did yesterday is not like the typical cliche reading of tarot. But I really do enjoy it because it sometimes can be so similar to one another, and then at the same time can be in contrast, and it's not just love, it can be your own internal process, which is why it takes long. All right. That's what I'm saying. They were really left very hurt from a previous situation, and they were really hoping and expecting to find someone like you, and you kind of were like that little light, like in a dark place in their life, and you kind of helped them light up. And now they feel so happy that you've entered in. I don't know if it's fairly new, but yeah, I just feel like I'm so glad that I kept my faith, or I kept holding out and waiting, because maybe this person's a little bit picky and they said no to a lot of people, or just always felt like, when is it going to click for me? And I do feel that this person and you immediately had really good conversation from the start. Okay. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, so let's see how they're feeling about you. Again, you have a healing energy, and so what they truly feel is that you've helped them heal and figured out why those situations really were never going to work, and why maybe sometimes this person may be a perfectionist, and you've kind of helped them clear that about themselves. Like, yeah, you really clear a lot up for them in life where they're very confused. And you help them realize things they actually don't want. Like sometimes this person did things out of likability or out of this is just the way you do it, and realizing that they don't have to. And so you help change their dreams or helped them fight for what they really want out of life as well. No, Leo hasn't happened. We're doing fire signs are last. Don't hate me, but like I always keep my fire signs last because they boost my energy up at the end when I'm like really tired. So yeah, but this person, you inspire this person. That's what you do. You lift this person up to think of things in a different way and not in a narrow-minded way. Again, there could be a lot of perfectionism. This is the way it's got to be done, and you may challenge them like, well, why does it have to be done that way? And they were like, I mean, yeah, you question them. And that really has actually helped them realize a lot of the ways that they needed to let go. This is just the way you do it. Why? No, we don't. We can cultivate something else. We can have a new idea. We don't have to do it that way. And so you help this person become more creative or more open-minded than their narrow, limiting ways. And I don't think that they're narrow and limited in, like, they could be more creative. They could think outside the box. They just needed help or something like that. They also have need to balance life. Like sometimes they can be very hard on themselves, and you may be able to help them be more inspired and have more believe in themselves more as well. Yeah, you help inspire this person to be more aware of, well, why do you feel that way? Why do you think this way? What makes you think that? I feel like you question them, but you've helped them clear outdated beliefs that either they told themselves or believed in themselves that just aren't true. So I feel like this is why this person feels such a high connect to you, because you change their perception of their reality. You help them feel they do have unlimited potential. Then this is just the way it is. Okay. And that's why this person has like a lot of like care for you and love for you. Like I feel like this person wants to give you the best because they feel like you're their best friend or the best person. Like you're just genuinely like a good person. They think you're their perfect match. Is there any final messages? I'm getting really good energy here, Pisces. I really like the person you're connecting with. Yeah, they just find you as the perfect person. Like they find you extremely attractive and a dreamer, but they needed a dreamy like lover. I'm hearing a dream lover. Like this is something that they were hoping for, but you like have exceeded the expectations of what they were hoping to find in a partner. Like they didn't really understand what maybe they didn't, they've dated people and they just dated, but they didn't realize the importance of really how someone can uplift a partner and like how love can heal. And I feel like you've allowed somebody to heal and dream more and believe in romance and believe in love when they kind of were like everyone's piece of shit out here. Like this person, you really made them believe that there's good people out there. And they find you extremely attractive. I mean, very, very attractive. So, on top of everything else. So, yeah, let's get the whispers of love here. It's a good reading. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Convinced blue is my color. Oh, thank you. I do love blue. I love blue, purple, and mauve. I love mauvey colors too. Back to what you love. You're reevaluating your desires. Again, this person is wondering, like, you know, you maybe what you thought you wanted, you're leaving it behind, you're walking away, and you're actually bringing something new into this world with this lover. Some of you, this will be a new lover, okay, who's made you think outside of the box of the constraints of maybe the way people look at love. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Yeah, Pisces, you may be a very good, how do I say it? You get what you want. Like, you're very convincing to this person. You're like, I know. Which is something that you love about this connection. Because you help them redesire things, but it usually turns in your favor. You're like a unicorn. How'd you do that, Pisces? You know. You just got good juice. You know, you like good juice. Like, you got the juice. You got the sauce. You know what it takes to, like, get this person to rethink things. Hot to go. TTOTO. Okay, could be dealing with Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, you can take me home to go. Thanks, Debbie. All right. But it hurts my feelings. All right, moving on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Fawn, for the wink. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, so Scorpio, this is the person on your mind. Hold the person on your mind in your energy, and it's going to be what is in their heart, what is in their feelings and thoughts. How's this person feeling about Scorpio right now? Message me, Scorpio. Don't be afraid to reach out. This person's wanting you to reach out to them. This person may be wanting to move it faster, like moving in, like they want to take the next steps. I cannot get enough of you. Okay. Let's see what we got going on, Scorpio. I kind of want to get a vibe check on you here, but I'm not going to because this is just them, okay? This person may find you to be extremely seductive and attractive, like just a lover, someone who's kind and romantic and is easy to love. I feel that this person does have a power struggle with you. Maybe they feel like you're interested in other people. That is so crazy. I literally just said it's so easy to fall in love, or you're really easy to be in love with. And Olivia Dean came on, which is, what's the song? It's easy, so easy. It's so easy with you, right? It's so easy to fall in love with you, Scorpio. And this person may be wondering if you have other options, or they're wondering, like, why aren't you, like, I don't know, it's like you give the love, but then you give space, and they're wondering what you're filling your time with, and it makes them sad. And so they're trying to think outside of the box of, like, of how to get closer to you. Yeah, lovers, like, how do I get closer? Hi, spectator, how are you? I'm seeing 7-7, that's partnership, right? This person has not moved on from you, and they're really, really excited to keep this going. Like, I want to find new ways of dating you or taking you out or spending time with you. Yeah, this person is, like, coming up with really cute dates or really different ways to kind of show you they're into you. It's raining? Oh, is it bad? You don't have an umbrella? Now, this person's really trying to think of ways to get closer to you. They feel like you have options. Tell me more about this person. For Scorpio? Yeah, this person wants to take you out on a date. They may feel like there's you've gotten a lot of attention for dating somebody. You may have gotten a lot of attention for dating somebody, and there's been a lot of gossip around you two dating. They really hate, okay, this person's jealous when they see other people like on your social media seeing comments or something about you're attractive, or seeing other people flirt with you. Like, this person's a little jealous and angry, but like, it's not high key, it's low key. Like, they're not gonna put that out there. Nah. Hi, S-Man. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, this person doesn't want. Let me take you out, Scorpio. I don't want you to know. Yeah, they think you have a lot of options. They may have even left the ring. Okay, left and was like, fine, I'm leaving. And this person coming back. They're like, wait, I want to be re-entered into the group. Like, put me back in. I feel like this person maybe acts on impulse sometimes and then is like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Like, they could have a little bit of an anger issue. Not like physical, just like they get worked up in the situation. Like, I'm not tolerating it, and like walks out. It's funny. It's not like, I feel like you kind of like it. Like, oh, I got to you. When you're like, okay. Talk to you later. I don't know why it makes me laugh. It makes you laugh because you're like, wow, okay. Are you really mad right now? Sometimes I feel like, Scorpio, something about them is giving me like, you don't really know when they're mad. Like, you're like, oh, you're mad? I knew you were mad. They're like, yeah, I'm mad. You can tell. And you're like, no. This could be somebody new. Again, like, you guys could have talked a couple weeks ago. Okay. Let me see. Okay, tell me how they feel towards Scorpio here. What are they thinking? Oh, sorry, that was reverse hon. Yeah, very, I don't know if you guys have been intimate yet, but they're very sexually attracted to you, okay? And they've been really in their head because they're wondering, like, I feel like you said, why are they, wait, hold on. They're going over things that you said that aren't aligning with the ways that you're treating them. So they're confused. They're like, oh, you said this, Scorpio, and you said that. So why are you not being as open as you say that you are? Like, I don't get it. And so there's this, like, they keep replaying things you said or done. And they're wondering, like, why aren't you opening up to me in the ways that you say you normally do? And this person, again, the Lovers is coming out again. So, like, we're in a relationship or we have the same values and beliefs, but why am I feeling like you're not really open to this? I need a vibe check on you. I'm sorry, like, I do, because I'm not, why aren't you open to this? I'm getting a block for them and they're trying to figure it out. Okay, well, it was exciting and it was fun. I think you've had sex with this person. It was exciting, it was fun. But it's just the beginning, and now you're 10 steps ahead of me. And this is like, slow down. Like, slow down. Like, we're not going 0 to 100. I'm not your boyfriend yet. I'm not your girlfriend yet. You're going 0 to 100 real fast, and I'm already stressed. And this is supposed to be fun and exciting. Yeah, you're like, and you're keeping it cool, you're chill about it, because you honestly, like, you already see this person as, I'm hearing like a head case. No. Yeah, you're moving on from them. You're gonna move on. You're already like looking at exploring other options. Like, I need like stability in a relationship, not stress. So I'm letting you go slowly. And it's nice, like, this person's really sweet or something, but I think you're releasing this person. Yeah, because you need something a little, like, it's just too you're just not willing. I don't know, you're like not willing to do it. Like, you're like, oh, I'm busy, I got other things to do. But for the right person, you know you would act different. So I'm getting it's a no for you, but I'll keep going. But why are you thinking about them? Because you want to know, like, what they're feeling, and this is what you were worried about or something. That this person's like jealous or like too much like on your ass. Like, I want you like a little off of me, just a little bit. I was saying, like, what is this person thinking about? And they're like, do you think of me? Do you think of me? I think you prearranged to put struggle into the relationship. Like, it's saying here, those seemingly coincidental events are prearranged. So I wonder if you've been slowly, like, I feel like you were acting you switched up. I don't know, maybe you just, I don't know, I'm getting like someone who just wanted, I don't know. This person misses you. I thought we had more. Like, I thought we had more time. This is how this person feels right now. Like, they're just sitting there, like, thinking of you. Like, I'm confused. I thought we had the same personal beliefs. I thought we wanted the same things out of life. Why aren't we moving in that direction? Like, I want to go out with you. I want to see you again. Oh my God, it keeps starting. If fate brought us together, why wouldn't it be us? So I don't know if you guys met by chance. So this person really felt something strong. Hi, Jenna. Yeah. Man. Okay. Actions of this person. I told you they want to take you out on a date already. So they're going to reach out again, I think. I feel like this person has come in and out. And, oh, this song is so perfect. It's From the Start by Laufey. This person's going to come back in and open up and be really romantic with you. Like, and wants to bring back that moment that you guys have already shared. That was very, like, romantic or very, I don't know, you drew them in on like this romantic dream or fantasy. And this person has been kind of falling for that version of you they see. Okay. Yeah, they want to open up and like go out with you. So I do see someone trying to try again with you. We have the Lovers twice. So this person has a heavy, is having a hard time, like, no, you're mine. Yeah, I am. That's what I'm saying. Slow down. That's what you want. You want this person to slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. You're just like, okay, I'll go out with you, but like, you need to relax. You're going too far, or you're going too far and you're going too fast for me. I think you're going to say that to them. You're like, you may try again with this person, but you are intentionally creating, like, I'm busy. Like, I got this, I got that. New love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So you also may be, even though you might accept them, you are also saying, hey, I'm keeping my options open, which is making them maybe upset. And then you saw a whole other side of them that you were like, oh. Yeah. And then we have here rest and relax. We all have a fundamental need to take a break, which is what you're doing. Okay, that is for some Scorpios out there. I don't think it's a complete no for you, but it is like I'm intentionally creating space. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Gemini. And that is what I see. All right. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading. Hi, Jano. Oh, Jano, thank you. I saw what you gave me on Buy Me a Coffee. I appreciate that so much. So thank you, thank you. I meant to say that to you yesterday, but I had a conversation on my mind, so I forgot to mention that. But I want to say thank you for that. That being said, we're gonna get into, what was I gonna say? Cancer. Okay, so this is the person on your mind. So hold some intention of who this person is, and let's get started. Jason. Oh my God, I need to remember that. It's Jason. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why that came in my head. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, I love this. We have an Ace of Cups here going on for my Cancers. You have new love coming in or a loving message coming forward. I love this. Yeah, someone's coming forward. Maybe they're coming to come see you or take you out. They could even be like renting a car or renting, maybe they like there's a trip being planned, but this is someone being very emotionally open with you and expressive of how they feel. And this could be like a big outpour of emotion that you really haven't seen in somebody. And it just makes you feel all the love and all the feels. Like I wasn't expecting that. So I don't know if you weren't expecting someone I'm hearing to do this or to be so loving. No, I haven't done Aries yet. Hi, Michael. They're good. There could be some problems within their home life or other stresses within their life that sometimes make you feel ignored or that they're not interested, but I'm hearing you're always on their mind. So I feel like they need to separate, or they try to recognize like what's going on within my family life or my home life or even my career doesn't mean that my love for you has changed or is different. I still have a lot of love for you, Cancer. I'm like, sometimes I need a break and I need a reset. And I understand you're like, I don't know if there was an issue in communication where, maybe you were texting and calling them and they just weren't picking up, but they were maybe sleeping or they were needing to kind of put you on hold to deal with family matters. But hi, Steph. Yeah, Gemini is coming out. We're doing air next. So just be patient. So yeah, just be patient. And I think this is good. I think you just kind of gave them their space, Cancer, and you protected your energy and was kind of waiting for them to change it. And they have to come up with that decision on their own. And so I really do feel that you've let this person figure themselves out, and they appreciate you more for it. And they really want to change things, and they really are trying to protect their own peace and not let other people get to them. Because sometimes other things going on in their life does affect this connection. Hi, Delaney. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm scared about what we could become. So sometimes this person runs or gets overwhelmed easily. We're both waiting on each other to make the first move. It'll be them. I can tell. I really do feel it's going to be them. Sometimes they wonder, it's like, am I too much for you? Can you really handle me or what I'm dealing with? And I think sometimes the person's like, why do you love me? Or why do you care about me the way that you do? I feel like this person has a deep admiration and appreciation for you. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, this person has red flags. But you don't see it. You see them as fun and exciting and full of life. And, you see a life fulfilled with them. And other people may see their behaviors as red flags. But you hold a space for them that a lot of people wouldn't. I'm just being honest. Like, if I see red flags, that's not good. And I think it's their quietness or the space that they need. You give it to them, and you don't. I think, yes, of course, there's been times you've taken it personally, but you've handled it better than most. Hi, Lana. I love that name. And this person wants to celebrate you and celebrate their relationship. They may be surprising you with a trip or wanting to go out for drinks with you, maybe even get you a little drunk. But I feel like this person is an attractive person. Yeah, this person's attractive too. And so, this person gets a lot of attention. And so I feel like they want to celebrate a win that they've had. Like, maybe they've won something and they want to celebrate with you and make you feel special, because my win is your win, Cancer. And you're not expecting it. Yeah. At one point, this person had rejected you. Yeah. Okay. At one point, this person rejected you for somebody else, but you are their real best friend. And I feel like this person might have made promises to you and they want to keep them. All the things you said have been running through my head. They've created a lot of drama in your lives. And it could have been because of other situations going on within group dynamics. But yeah, this person always feels reassured by you. Okay, so what are their actions towards you? I'm going to get a vibe check on you towards the end. This is a collective reading. Oh, 555. Win. Yeah, so there is some struggles here. I'm not saying this is a perfect relationship, but I don't know. It's like we always find our way back to one another. What are their actions? I told you that it is going to be this person. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. They're hiding, and they have a lot of love for you. You're like, I haven't heard from them. Some of you guys, this is someone you haven't heard from, and you're wondering. They need to have their own emotional growth, and you cannot do that for them, and they need to reflect. And so that is what they're doing at this time. I feel like right now they're really, really sad because they may They may be deciding on 2 different areas of their life or 2 different people in their life, and they're unsure. And they know that they trust you and that you're a securing, loving, supporting, reassuring individual that they know that is always their rock, and they will be moving to you because they deep down know that you are the better option or the better choice. So if you were dealing with 2 people, like if you are where there was somebody else, I do think they're going to be with you because they trust that it's going to work out. And you've been really, something about you needed to protect yourself away from it. Like you definitely had to take yourself out of the scenario. How do you feel about this person? I need a vibe check on you. You're like, no, I really deserve an apology because you've broken my heart. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm getting like, I deserve an apology because of the way that you played it, the way that you feel manipulated. You feel like the way that you reassured me, the way that this is the Emperor here. It can be upside down or forward. I do not care because I know how this reading is making me feel right now. And it's giving, you knew what you were doing and you were always keeping it, making me believe we're going to go to the finish line, or that, always keeping me right there, I'm hearing. And so this person does hold a lot of responsibility for what has happened. And you feel like you deserve an apology. And, you wonder, can you mend my heart? I don't know, but it's going to take a lot of structure, or you're going to take a lot of steps necessary to get it back. I don't think you're rejecting them, but how do we go back to being friends? So you guys could have been friends. I love this song. What's at the bottom of this deck? But you want a serious commitment. You're like, only a serious commitment. If you're not coming in being serious with me and you're trying to go right back to where we were, we're not going back to being friends, and we're not going back to that. Absolutely not. He left me on red after planning to move out of state for him. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. So you're like, I deserve a lot more than this, and I do deserve better. And you need to make this right. And I do think they're coming back in to make it right. Oof. Any final messages here? It's easier to pretend everything's okay than confront the truth. Pretender. I feel like that's how they know what I'm hearing. I know what I was doing. Like, this person is aware. Swipe right. So glad you took a chance so I could find you. This person still feels like you are, I know you're not going to like me saying this, but that you are still an option. And I'm not saying you're an option. I'm just saying that's how they're seeing, like, I still think I can get Cancer back. That's how they feel. Whether it's true or not. Passion. I'm going to satisfy you. Like, I'm hearing, give me another chance. It's up to you. We all have free will. You don't have to take this person back. But I was going to say, even when I said, what are their next actions? We have the Emperor here. So they are going to step up and take a chance with you and communicate that they want to move forward with you, or maybe even move in together or something. But this person is going to move toward you. They are going to come and see you and have a conversation, or go and take you out somewhere, because the Chariot has come out 3 times. So I do see this person making amends with you. Let's get a Whispers of Love. Go back to being friends. For Cancer, listen to your heart, Cancer. And, oh, hi, Jackie. So happy to see you too. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So you're like, it's really hard, but I will try. speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So maybe give this person a little bit of grace that maybe you were aware they were in something else or they were getting over something. And so I don't know. Every Cancer has a different situation, but Spirit is saying, hey, really try to listen to what they're saying and speak in love than in adversity, because it's not getting to the outcome of what you both will really be wanting from this. So something about that. It's like a relationship pattern. I just keep hearing, please forgive me. All right. Cancer, could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with an Aries. Oh, thank you, Joy. Appreciate you. And then we have Virgo, Gemini, Cancer again, and Cancer again. You're heavily on this person's heart and mind at this time. So, Aries again, strong Aries, Cancer energy. Maybe even a Sagittarius here for some of you. All right, moving on to the air signs. Aquarius, hold the person on your mind. All right, this is the person on your mind. What is in their heart right now? We will see. For Aquarius. I wish we had healthier communication between us instead of all this unnecessary conflict and bickering. What is in this person's heart? I'll draw one more card. I don't know why it's making me laugh, but it is. Did you ghost them? Ghosted? I feel like, I don't know why, or they ghosted you, but I am getting, for some reason, someone like texting and then pulling back, but that person was watching, waiting to see what you said, and then you never said anything. Something like that. I don't know why, but that's what popped in my head. Okay. Let's see. How is this person feeling about Aquarius? You're in the oblivion. That's the song I have on. You are a dark night. Hi, Shantae. La, la, la. How's this person feel about Aquarius? an end of a beginning, Aquarius. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles being here, somebody wants something long-lasting with you. And when I was drawing, I was like, okay, what else pairs with the Ten of Pentacles? And the Empress came out with it. So this is telling me that this person is wanting to start something new with you because they sense that what they want, what they're conceiving a life of worth having is with you in it. And this person's been, they have a desire. Like, I have a strong desire for you, and I'm keeping the peace. And maybe they're like, are they your friend, Aquarius? This person's a friend. I'm getting this person's a friend, and they're trying to be patient, and I'm trying to be understanding and compassionate to you. But I'm realizing, like, I really do want things to change between us, and I want something more. It's like you make this person feel like they have to go out of their comfort zone to make it clear to you. Because I don't think that this person feels like when they talk with you, you're really understanding that they like you, or that they want, like, you're not getting, like, what don't you get? Like, do I really have to pour my whole self out there for you to get the hint? So maybe they lightly flirt with you, and you're like, oh, that's what they do with everybody, I'm sure. Like, I don't know if I just feel like it's going over your head, or you're not seeing it, or you're not aware of it. And so this person's trying to be patient and just be friends, or just accept that maybe we'll just be friends, but it bums them out because you're not. I don't know if this is actually getting into conflict. Some of you might have in the past. I'm getting just a friend. And this person realized they really want things to change with you with the Wheel card. Like, I really want to be with you in a different, I don't want to just be friends. Like, I want to go out with you, and I want to spend time with you alone, not in a group or not with others. I'm dumb in that part. I'm blind in that. Right. Like, that's what I get. It's like, Grace, like, why aren't you getting it? And it's just like, you're not, like, I don't think this person's being forward. They want you to catch their drift. And deep down, like, they're very, very attracted to you. And I think one of the reasons why they're so attractive is they see how independent you are, or how, yeah, you're a very independent person, and they're attracted to that. It's not an independence of, I don't want love, I don't need nobody. It's not that kind of independence. It's you look fulfilled without a partner. You look like you're enjoying your life and not looking like you're needing something or someone to fill it. Like, you as an individual, you are excited for the life you live in itself. And I don't need somebody else to make my life exciting. Yeah, I might want love, I might want a partner. But it's like I'm all I need. There's something about that really, really attracts them. And they just, like, they keep wondering, like, what is it like to, like, love you? Like, what does it look like? They keep thinking about, I wonder what he or she is like when they're in love. Are they they can't be this robotic. Like, I want it's kind of like, I need the Tin Man to have a heart. Like, what does it look like? Not saying you're heartless here, but this person they always are thinking, like, what, and wonder what they do when they, like, really like someone. Like, what are they like? Like, this person's fascinated by you, and, like, they dream a lot about you, or conceive different versions of you. Like, they also may think of, like, ooh, I wonder if I did this for Aquarius, like, would I put a smile on their face? Would they get excited? So yeah, they keep thinking of different ways of how you two could be together, how they could make you guys get closer. It excites them. You make yourself a challenge because you're just like, I gotta figure out my life. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. It's like, well, we could be together. Why don't we go together? Something like that. You make this person uncomfortable. I've gotten this card a lot about this person here is really to uplift you and support you. It could be a single dad or a single mom. they have a very relaxed energy. They don't want any drama. And they want to reassure you from like the mask or the illusions that other people are giving you. Like they want to make you feel better or make you feel good. Like they want you to not, like I don't want drama with you though. I want to keep it chill. So I don't know if this is someone trying to come back on in. But like, yeah, it's like I want to reassure you, or I want to make you feel good. But I don't know if you want me. This person wants to take a chance, like to come back in or to come in a different way than you've seen them. So this person wants to come. They really stay up. Like the bat energy is like they're nocturnal. They don't like sleep and shit. I feel like this person wants to show themselves to you. I feel like this person's like a ghost or something. They're not a real ghost, don't worry. I just mean that they're like masking. I think they call this love. Like the way that they feel about you and what they want to do for you, Aquarius, and the way that they feel about you, they're like, I don't think this is just friendship, because why do I want to do these kind of things for Aquarius? Okay, let's see what their next actions are. Yeah, they keep thinking, like, I wonder what it's like to, like, kiss Aquarius or, like, cuddle with Aquarius or, like, because when I'm with them, they're kind of like, hey, how's it going? Is it good? You know, like, you're kind of like, and they just, like, wonder what it's like to get you close, because you definitely have, like, a, oh. Anything else. I dream of your eyes. Something tells me that's enough. Okay, this person wants to have a conversation about why it was so difficult or why things were left the way that they were. But they're really confused because they're wondering if you've moved on, or they can't read you. And so you're kind of like a mystery to this person. But that's the thing. It's not about you. It's about them wanting to, you know, talk to you. They may want to tell you, like, I'm sorry, if they ghosted you, they're coming back to say, I'm sorry I ghosted you. Like, this is what was going on in my life, and I was confused, or I just didn't feel like it would have been a good time, and I know that you just said no anyways, or some. They're going to do some shit like that, okay? My mom always gets mad because I never see or pay attention when someone is trying to get my attention. No, we already did Pisces, Lana. So with the Fool card to the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, well, I'm in a different place now. I'm in a better place. Could we take a chance on this? Would you give me a chance? I want to like make this right. I don't know if they want to like start over, or if they want to reveal that they want to get closer to you. Like, I want things to change. It's either I don't want to be friends, or I want things to change between us, because they're having a hard time balancing their feelings anymore. And they just feel like, you know what? I'm so tired of being confused that I think I need to make it very blatantly clear so you are fully aware. So you didn't read between the lines, because every time I've tried, it goes right past you. And this person's been they've also been creating a lot of illusion versus their inner knowing. Like, sometimes they make it harder than it really is, because you make them feel vulnerable and having to expose the fact they like you very apparently, and then making it like, oh, I can creep my way in and like we'll lightly have a moment, because I don't know, so I'm in Aquarius, like, you don't allow me to have those moments with you, so I guess I have to be blatantly obvious. All right. Let me see if they want to say something here. What you're searching for may not be what you truly want. So it's this person, they keep looking at you, or do you like do a lot of memes or something? Like, this person really pays attention to you more than you think, and they're like, oh, is that what you really want? Like, is that what you really need? I'm what you need. Yeah, no one else compares to you, Aquarius. How did we go from everything to nothing? There's a ghosting energy here for sure. Okay. For Aquarius collective here. Spending quality time together, listen and talk to each other. That would be a good start. Honesty is essential. I told you this person's wearing mask, or they were just trying to keep it chill. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. There's forgiveness needed and supporting one another. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So yeah, this conversation has to be about moving forward, not going backward. Okay. Signs you could be dealing with. Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. And then we see Sagittarius again, Scorpio, Libra. Maybe Aries as well. Okay. In their heads. Yeah, they're in their heads. They're making this harder than it is. Okay. That's for them. Moving on to Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Let's see what's happening for my Libra collective. Hold the person on your mind. And let's see what is going on in their heart space. What's going on in this person's heart space for Libra? Together. Everything is better with you, Libra. Let's do life together. Ooh, you could be getting a ring. Secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. So they need to come clean. Of your loneliness, like a heartbeat, drive you mad. Player. They're a player. They have been. Okay, so let's see. What are they feeling? Actually, well, first let me figure out what is the secret. Let's get to the tea. What is the secret? They've been having conversations or spying on you. If you haven't been in contact with someone, they've been spying. Like wondering, trying to figure out what you're up to, or watching your social media like crazy, Libra. trying to learn, where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, yeah. I'm getting this like someone you're not really in contact with, or you keep it friendly, but fuck you. I don't know. There's something not good at the same time. Like there's something, oh, sorry, I moved it. Like you keep it, you know how you do it, Libra. You always keep the door a little open. And so, yeah, this person may be wondering like what you're up to, what you're doing, reaching out to you. You guys text every now and then. But this person may have been talking to other people. What are their secrets? But they're spying on you. That's a secret. I feel like this is someone who's you've taken space away from, Libra, and this person is aware, very aware of why it's so important, why you were so important in their life. Like I don't know if they're having like like this is giving me Ace of Wands here, right? Like their fires ignite, like there's a passion that they haven't been able to put out. Like you bring passion into their life, and you really made this person grow up, or so like really find themselves, and they find that you are an important person in their life, because without you they couldn't, they just would have kept running or disappearing on themselves. So it's like this person had to be uncomfortable to recognize their own worth, or their own, how they needed to grow. And with you there, it wouldn't have elevated them. Okay. Let's see what else is here. How do they feel towards you here? How do they feel towards Libra right at this time? They want to take a leap of faith and come towards you, but they know they're going to get grilled in the hot seat by you. Like they know like the conversation could be argumentative to a degree, or a questioning of sorts, right? With that Page of Swords, that can, I feel like you'd be calm, but you would be testing them, and you'd be questioning their decisions. Thank you for the pop fawn. Thank you. Hi, Omar. Aries has a while, so I would just come back if you can. I'm on Libra right now. Okay. How are they feeling towards Libra? And then I'm going to get a vibe check on you quickly. I want to talk to you. Yeah, I keep saying I want to talk to you because I have questions, I have answers, and I keep wanting to know. They want to know something. What do they want to know? I want to know who you got in the picture, Libra. Libra is naturally, I swear, any Libra that I've ever met, like they naturally end up dating very, we could say protective or territorial people. But yeah, you're dating someone who's like, feels like a struggle and wants peace with you and just can't sleep well at night, or can't, it needs to know something. They feel like you're secretive, or what are you doing? They are stressed. They need to learn. They need to figure this out. I need to know, like, are we going to move like forward? Or do you want to move forward with me? You're keeping it too casual or too cool. This person's so cautious, but they want to know that they can trust you. It's just like, they need reassurance, but I need a vibe check on you. But I feel like that's not up to you to give them that. But vibe check on Libra. You're holding back. You're keeping it cool. You're holding back, Libra. You also have been in your head, and it's not something they would be aware of, but you've also been able to kind of put it aside, because you know you hold value to what you know you deserve, and my value and my worth is more than getting tripped up, and you had me at one point tripped up, but not anymore. So you moved on here. Yeah, I think you're going to reject them. I do, because you're too jealous, and it's just not gonna, and I need time alone. I feel like it's a no. I see the heart. Thank you. Are you OMW? OTW? Are you OTW? Okay. Yeah, you're exploring other options. I feel like you are trying to move on from this because it's just difficult, and it really shouldn't be this difficult. I'm packing my bags, or you already did. And you're just kind of holding on to like what you have left, which is my worth and myself. Okay, great. Perfect. All right. So that's what I see here. Let's get anything they want to say to you. Yeah, they're like, time might have healed, but it didn't erase you. I won't lie. I still check up on you sometimes. I told you this person's really watching you. The more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. That's why they need some like reassurance, because they want to breathe. Okay, so I don't think you're going to give that to them, though, from what I'm seeing. Let me pull the Whispers of Love. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Libra's like, this is my point. That's exactly why I can't do this. Right? Thank you for the heart, me, Debbie. All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here as well, or an Earth or air sign. Right. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Appreciate you. I feel like you, Libra, it's like the song is saying like you pick me up, you put me down, you pick me up, you put me down, and I can't keep going that way. Like I can't keep doing this. Like I'm not your. Yeah, picks me up, puts me down. It's like no. All right. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Why did I see 138? No. Regina, Gemini. Okay, this is the person on your mind, so hold the intention and we will get started. This is the person on Gemini's mind. What is in their heart right now for Gemini? Jealous. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. But you're my soulmate. It feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. And then I saw, no, you're not dreaming, I'm real. So, let's see. How are they feeling towards Gemini? Well, they're not talking to you. And they're unsure. Like, I'm unsure of how we're going to come together when there's all this distance between us. Are you guys long distance or far, not living close by? But it's like, I'm just not sure how we're coming together when I want to come together, but there's so much distance. It's very quiet between you two. Yeah, and they feel the distance and I don't like it. I want to get closer, not farther. And I wonder, like, what are you doing in the time that because we're not spending a lot of time together. So if we're not talking and we're not spending time together, who are you hanging out with? Or what are you doing? And so like, I do have to give you my space because I need to figure out, like, what do I really want? And being stuck and wondering where this is going really stresses me out. And I need to continue forward and focus on myself. And I want you, but I have to hold back because there's no other choice. We're either going to come together or we're not. And in this limbo, I don't have time to figure that out. Like, it's two of us. It's not just on me. And so they may be like leaving it behind to find something more fulfilling that they desire, because yeah, but they do feel like our connection's on another level, but it's like too much distance, too much time not spending together. It's not a quality time. It's not spending quality time together. Sorry. Tell me more. I don't know if you guys live a little bit farther. They feel like you're very attractive. And so I know that like, I can't watch you get like hit on. Like, I can't watch you. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. There's something about that. Like, I cannot watch you get hit on. It like pisses me the fuck off. And they're just stuck in this dream. They dream of you a lot. Like, they got stuck in a fantasy at one point about you. And that's why it's like, I literally can't. Like, they had to block you or like take your pictures down. Like, they try to do everything to like not think, like, dream of you or think of you. You may appear a lot in this person's dreams, and they fantasize really heavily about you. And they feel like a sense of rejection or insecurity being around you. You may be very attractive. Gemini, I'm getting like you're super attractive and this person doesn't feel enough or feels like they want to be the front runner, but they're constantly in their head. Okay. Can I get a vibe check on you real quick? And then the song is like, the song was Love Me Anyway. And then the next song was The Less I Know, The Better. So like, sometimes you say things about people you've dated and it's like there's a like, okay, well now like I'm comparing myself. How you feel about it, Gemini? Someone said they didn't get that. No, you don't want to work on it. No, too much fighting, too much arguing, always feeling like you're not doing enough or you're not putting in the effort or they were not putting in the effort. So I think you were frustrated and you felt very set back. Like, this was not flowing in the ways that it should be. And you were, there's a heightened awareness that there's too many problems. And I like, Geminis really don't like problems. No, Gemini, they do not like it. I need harmony in my life. You know what I'm saying? Taurus, we're doing Actually, we're doing Earth next. So it goes Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Hi, Ashley. And there's no balance in this. We can't get a handle on it. And so, like, I think we both need to move on. Okay, so you're in agreement that we both need to move on. This person still misses you and finds you really attractive, but they need to, like, they've deleted everything and they get really angry. I don't know if you, like, there could have been cheating or just, like, an awareness that you get hit on, or I don't know, did you guys, like, go out on a date and, you know, someone came up to you and they're like, I don't know, like, someone came up. I'm getting, like, a vibe that somebody came up to you, like, you're at a bar and, yeah, you're going on a date with this person, and they almost, like, pretend like, oh, you couldn't be dating that person. Rude, but yeah, it's giving something like that. Oh, no, yeah, this person was not happy about that. Like, I don't know, like, nobody expects you two together, or, oh, okay. Yeah, it makes them feel insecure being around you. You get attention or something. Regina said, yup. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know where I'm getting this from, but I'm getting that there was, like, a scenario where they, like, felt really bad. And I don't think you did that. I don't think you were intentionally trying to do that. Maybe you said something you weren't aware of how it made them feel, like, oh, yeah, that happens, like, all the time. It's not, like, maybe you were trying to make it better. Like, oh, don't worry, that happens, like, all the time. It's like, all the time? The fuck? Like, I feel like you were just being, I don't know. It's not giving like you were intentionally trying to make your, like, I don't think you were doing it intentionally, but this person took it a certain way. Yeah? Okay. If I would have cherished you more, would we have made it? It's almost like this person knew you were attractive, Gemini, so they appeared disinterested because they didn't want to give you the hype that you normally get. Ew. I don't like that. Yeah. It was supposed to be you and me, and it's like, I don't think this person can handle it, you know? And sometimes people don't. That is why, like, sometimes I feel people date certain people, right? Because they can't, and that's cool if you can't. 15-15. Can you still trust? I feel like this person did a lot to try to make you feel insecure. Something about that. I don't like it. Because they were so unsure of themselves that they had to make you feel unsure of the connection. Like, they may have tried to make you jealous. And it's just like, what the fuck? This is so petty. No, I just might. I feel like it's just a missed opportunity here. All right. Sun you could be dealing with. We have. Oh, let me ask, what are their next actions really quick? Next actions. I do get a sense they're moving on, though. Nope. Bored and feels like it's too much of a struggle. And they're not happy with it. So they don't make the cut. Okay. All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Like, you need someone with thick skin to date you, and they don't have it. Aquarius. Okay, yeah. You know, I just might me down tonight. All right, Capricorn. Adore me and hold me and explore me. Mark your territory. Yeah, it's like, that's what you want. You want to be like, no, that's my guy. That's my girl. Like, I don't know. Like, you were hoping maybe for that kind of reaction from them. Instead, they acted disinterested and bummed. And it's just like, I don't know, it's the way they handled it. All right, Capricorn, moving on. Hi, Jen, Capricorn gang. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for you. Keep the person on your mind. Water sip while you do. All right. So let's see. What is in this person's heart for Capricorn? Okay, this person feels like you two are a perfect match, but it's getting really hard to keep it together because they're losing interest because it's so hard to open the key, to unlock your heart or to get you to open up. Like, just say yes to me. It's like I feel like this person feels very rejected. I don't know why I've been getting that with Capricorns, but I really have. And I think that this person's starting to just, their ego starting to get hurt a little bit here. Give me one more card for this person. Love, I'm starting to fall for you. It's not fun anymore. It's starting to become hurtful. Okay. Let's see here. How do they feel about Capricorn? This person's sad because I'm just getting they're kind of sad, like they're losing hope or losing faith in this because with the Five of Cups being here, it's feeling a disappointment. Like just I'm just sad and I'm feeling drained because I was really excited for a new beginning with you. I was excited to try something new, and then it was like I wasn't catching up to where you were going. You were like, "Nah, I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. No." And it's just like, "Okay, I'm ready to like move where you go." This person is very, very attracted to you, okay? And they may have even said like, "Okay, I'll just move on. I get it. You don't want it," but that's a lie. Like this person's very, very attracted to you and gets excited when you're near and just loves when you walk into a room. They feel like Capricorn, when you walk in, the room lights up for them. Like they start to be like, "Oh my God, thank God Capricorn's here. It was so boring till they got here." You know, like I really genuinely think this person really, really likes you and they just saw something with you. This is a true pair. It's like I get excited. I have so much fun when I'm with you. I just see a lot of potential in us and where we're going. And I just can't fight this vision that I get of us and how like exciting we could be together or inspired I'd be. You know, this person could have been really bored and sad before you came into the picture, and then you kind of lit up their world. Okay? Like, I just have so much fun when I'm with you. I just don't feel enough, or I look in the mirror and I'm hearing Jesse's girl again. I don't know who I said that for last time, but it's like I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what they don't see in me. Like I've been funny, I've been cool. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? So yeah, this person may be wondering like, what is it like that you're not seeing me that way? Maybe they don't find themselves to be attractive enough for you. I feel like this person's feeling a little like insecure that they're not attractive enough. Hey Tony, and it's like we work together or we spend all this time doing things together. It's like, what do we do? Like we clearly flirt when we're together. Like stop lying, you're flirting with me. And they're just really in their head because it's like, okay, like I'm going back and thinking about times that we did things together and we get close enough where there's a vibe. Like stop denying it. They feel that you are a little bit manipulative here with like your power and the way that you kind of maybe sarcastically joke and tease, where it is kind of in that way like a witty banter where it's not obvious, but it isn't. You are flirting. You know it. That's why you have those little emojis. Like, you're like, me? Yeah, you. This person's sensitive. Okay, I can see that here. They may have a water placement. So far the signs I'm seeing are Aquarius, Leo, and Aries. Tell me more about the situation here. You're welcome, Duchess. Are you also an Aquarius, a Capricorn? They just feel, again, they feel like your heart is locked. Like, I don't know what it's going to take. And you guys have had conversations, and there's something about the conversations you have, they feel like it's a wall I can't break or I can't get past. And I hate what this person did to you. Like, this person really hates your ex or somebody in your life. Like, I hate the person you dated or were with. Because they just, like, I feel like this person sees the potential but is also worried because they have a lot of fun. Like, they see so much in you, but I don't know if this person just, like, made you super insecure or just super, like, distrustful in nature. There's something about you where it really takes a lot, and it's easier being your friend. And I think this person is aware of that. Like, it is easier being your friend, but I want to get closer. I want more. I feel like this person really does want to make you feel special. Like, I really want to make you feel like I really want to take you out of this and make you feel better. Like, I want to be that person in your life. Yeah, so this person wants to propose something to you, ask you out, change the dynamic. I feel like you two may end up together too. Like, once you get past this once you get past this moment, things will be much different. But you need to, like, also be like, I'm not telling you what to be like, but it's saying I need, like, this person is going to be asking you something to, like, yeah. The more I try to hide it, my feelings become more obvious. Yeah, that's this person. The truth is more complicated than we think because there's a timing issue. I have to be honest, Capricorn. I am getting somebody here. I don't know if it's you or them, was in something when they entered the picture. Like, you were either with somebody else, or you're getting out of a divorce or a relationship too. Like, I'm getting, like, it's a transition almost. And maybe that's why you've been like, I don't want it right now. I don't want it right now because it's too close together. So it's not you. Yes, you're protective too because that last thing did hurt. That last person did hurt. Thanks, Chantel. But it's not just that the past person was a hurtful experience or situation. It's also that it's too soon. Like, I should have a break in between. So there's something about the transitioning and moving on to that next chapter. It feels too close. Yeah, this person's like, but if we met when we met, then we're meant for when we met each other. Like, why won't you just let it be? But you like, this person has so much they want to say to you. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Let's see what their next actions are here. I'm hearing touch me, touch me, touch me. Sorry about that. They stay up late at night just pondering over and over again. And they try to keep that tension because yeah. This person is going to communicate with you. Yeah, they're going to reach out to you because I'm just curious. What are you up to? What are you doing? Yeah, I want to know what you're up to. Like, how are you? Are you good? How's it been? You know, but they really want to work it out with you. They really want to come together. So you're like, oh my God, I can't wait. I am getting that from you for some reason. Like, yeah, come back to me. Like, come hit me up. They're spying on you, checking your social media out and shit. You can do anything you choose here, okay? Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So, like, accept the offer, accept the flirtation. Stop being so jokey and sarcastic. I get it. At first it was cute, but now, like, if you want it to, then just be real, too. Always last. Okay. Leo, Aries, Aquarius. I already said it. All right, moving on to the Virgos. I was gonna say to another signs, like I was gonna completely end it with Earth. All right. All right. Who's next? Virgo. Okay, guys, hold the intention of the person on your mind. Do we have Virgo in the chat? I will say, when you guys say here, I genuinely will look at your name and think about it. So it does help you guys to say here. All right, because I look at y'all names and I'm like, ooh, okay, here's my Virgos. And I think about the collective of Virgos who are in my chat. I do tend to do that. All right, 1616, Virgo. What is in this person's heart? Virgo gang. Okay, I'm getting in the past. We needed to slow down because I wasn't ready. We were going way too fast. We needed to stop. It was getting too serious too fast. Or yeah, and it was scaring this person. Like the feelings were too much. It was like an overdose of emotion. And I was like, whew, what am I feeling? Okay, wait. Let me take a break and let me see how I feel. Yeah. Now they're ready. I'm ready, Virgo. I need you to stop before, but now I want to go. Like, I really want to speed this up. And I'm really ready to like settle down now. And so pretty much at the time that they met you, I was not ready. And so, but now I'm ready. All right. I'm not doing your check-in, Virgo. Relax. Hold on. All right. Okay. So let's see how this person is feeling about Virgo. Okay, in the past, they could have been very jealous. A queen of A Queen of Wands in reverse can be a very jealous and um, starts to see the person that they're with possibly as someone they're comparing themselves to and an enemy, which is a weird thing to do, but they could have. And sometimes can hop from one thing to another to try to distract themselves. But now here with the Fool card, it's like, well, I've changed, or I don't want to be like that. They may have realized that they were doing that out of their own insecurity to maybe make you feel some type of way about yourself as well. This person wants to provide you with they want to come back more serious. Like, I want to be serious with you. They want to come back as someone who treats you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay. I really add the Wheel card. I really want to come in and show you, like, we can change this, or I can change, or this could change between us. Ace of Pentacles. Like, I want you to trust me. This could be somebody new coming in, Virgo, okay, with all this Fool to the Wheel. This could be somebody new that is more trustful and reliable to you. And they want to show you that you can trust them. Ace of Wands. This could be somebody new here. The other people, Virgo, that you've dated always stopped or always created diversions. This person will not want to stop with you. This person will not make you confused. They will continuously keep it going. There will never be a stop with this person. And I feel like in the past, you always found people who were always giving you a stop and go. And now you're going to meet someone who's just all green lights. And maybe this is a part of you that you had to balance yourself, right? Like, sometimes maybe you were jealous in your past, or you were someone who was not acting in your light, but more in your insecurities. And yes, maybe these people brought that out in you, but I do feel you've made amends with your shadow and your light side, and you know that when you're acting in a certain way, that it's a signal. Okay, so I feel like you've learned your lesson about how to trust within partnerships and within yourself. And it more comes down to every situation is different, and not every situation will bring the same situation over. Okay, you're welcome, Jen. Okay, so tell me about this person for Virgo. I'm kind of getting you're like a diamond in a rough, but like you are a diamond. This person finds you to be extremely, I don't know, maybe this person sees you as a real, someone who they could really see as a life partner. Okay, with that ring being here and a contestant, this person could see you in a serious way, not in a, I'm not playing around with you. And they would come see you. So I don't know if this is long distance or if there's a travel plan. This person wants to come see you. Like, I want to come see you. Or I want to take you out on a trip, or really, they do take you out. It's going to be a little bit extravagant. It's like planned. There's something about a ring here. I don't know if this person was married once. Oh, you will grill this person. Hot seat. I feel like somebody wants to offer you. There's an offer here. Tell me about this. It's almost giving like this is an offer that someone has for you. This person envisions like a date with you, and you like grilling them or like questioning them a lot. Virgos do that, so I could see that. Virgo, how will you feel in this? Honestly, you're not plagued by what people do, what other people do anymore. Whereas before you're like wondering what they were doing or what they were, you don't do that anymore. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I don't, I've obtained the skills needed that when people act in a certain way, I'm not questioning what they're doing. I just become disinterested and bored. And there's a part of you that like, well, I'm just working on myself. And if I don't, I'm working on that part of myself, or I have worked on that part of myself. So it's really just a vibe and a feeling with you. Like I'm going off on how I feel with you. And based on how I feel with you, I know what's going to, like, I can trust myself. So there's almost like a trusting, like when you see a certain type of action or you see people certain acting a certain way, you're not in your head like wondering, what about this? What about, no, it's like, okay, something's off. And I'm going to just distance myself and figure it out. Hi. How else will Virgo feel about this person? You're very attracted to them. Yeah, you are attracting them. You are attractive. They're attractive. They're a very objective person, and they're very smart and very stern. Like they have there's something about it in the way that they talk. It's very confident. You may even end up a little codependent on this person, but you also are going to keep that part to you. I feel like there's a part of you, I'll keep that to myself. It's almost like you're going to try to fight the way you feel, or like even deny it a little bit. Not out of being bad, but out of like wanting to slow it down or like see where it goes. Like you're going to be contemplating. I do see a true pair here, a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. So there could be like, oh, it's saying sugar high. You're worried about a rush with this person, like a slowing down and then I'm ready. So you just want harmony with this person and you don't want to think too hard about it. And so you're going to be really trusting how you feel. With a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups, it may be very easy to be open with this person. This person's very open with you. You're very open with them. You guys flow well when you speak to one another. I feel like you guys have like kindness within the connection, even though this person talks a certain way. Something about their voice. So like even if it's a little cold sometimes in nature, with you, they don't talk like you may see the way that they talk with others versus the way they talk with you. It's different. Something about that. And you like that? Like the way they treat you is very different than the way they just treat others. And you can tell. You're very aware. All right. So what are their next actions towards Virgo? So somebody wants to compromise with you. Can we make a promise, or can we make a pact, or can we make a plan? I want to come to a resolution, or I want to come to, some of them just want forgiveness, if anything. But no, it's not that. This person's really inspired to like reach out to you for some reason with the Star card. Like they just keep wondering what it'll be like. And they need something to end, like the wondering or the questioning. They're not going to take action right now, but they're just thinking about it. Like I'm looking at you through the glass. So they could be looking at your pictures all the time. Like, I don't want to fight how I feel about you, and I do feel some type of way. So, like, if I just feel it, then I should just reach out. This person is very a person of, if I feel it, I just do it. I don't question myself. So, yeah, flying cards everywhere. So, I do think you're going to get someone who's going to give you a heartfelt conversation and wants to be open to seeing how you'd feel about an opportunity with them. You know, like, why not just take my chance? It's like this person might have prior with that Queen of Wands in reverse. I wonder if this person already rejected themselves from trying with you. Like, this person may be afraid to try with you, like failing before they fly kind of energy. But this person will try, is what I'm getting. It's just going to take them some time to do it because they're nervous. Let's see what they would say to Virgo. If there's a next life, I tell you how I felt sooner. Okay. Trust your gut. It's really wrong. I feel like this person knows that they want to reach out to you, but it's having a hard time. They're not like trusting their intuition. They also may feel like you're at a time in your life where you are going to I don't know. This person has a feeling like, oh, if I don't do this now, then I lose my chance. So something about that. And let's do the whispers of love for Virgo collective. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And then we have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Okay. So that's for Virgo. All right. Could be dealing with an Aries strongly. Double Aries. Aries again. 3 times Aries. And then we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Strong fire energy. Aquarius. There's a lot of wands. So this person wants to take action, or they want to see you. Like, it's very important. Or there's something about like wanting to touch you, or something like, or get close to you. Yeah. All right. Taurus. Taurus time. 1616. All right, Taurus, the person on your mind, hold that intention as we get started. If we have any Tauruses, I recommend you put your name in the chat because I check. Yeah, don't stand too close to. All right. Taurus. Let's see what is happening for you guys. All right. I did see the Ace of Swords come out, but I'll put it back. All right. What is the person on Taurus's mind? What is in their heart right now? They think you're very, very attractive. Like, you're super hot. I think you're incredibly hot, and I'm super attracted to you, Taurus. But I don't feel the chemistry between us, or I don't feel we have that spark, or that it's not about that you're not attractive or something. It's like there's an immaturity. Right now, I'm not really at a place in my life where I can fulfill the demands of a healthy relationship. So that is what I'm seeing for this person. And they don't want to define or label the connection, possibly. Situationship. Okay. All right, how does this person feel about Taurus here? I mean, that says a lot, but we'll keep going. How does the person feel for Taurus? Okay. I feel like this person does see you as someone they could be. I feel like this person has wants to have sex with you, Taurus. All right, with the Devil card and the Six of Wands. Like, I feel like this person sees you as a challenge or sees you as something that they feel like they would feel very, like they'd win. Like, I got Taurus. Like, yeah, he or she's a baddie. Like, I got that. That's mine. Like, it's a claiming energy over you. But it's not for like a relationship here with the Devil card. It's for the opportunity of like a goal that they want with you or an opportunity with you. Like, I got Taurus, right? But they could be confused because they have multiple options, okay, with the Seven of Cups being here, and they need to make a decision, and they are very worried about the cause and effects of, they're worried about the cause and effects of knowing what they want with you and that not being the outcome you want with them. And I think they're worried about karma. Okay. Let me see how you feel real quick. You're like, I'm honestly, I'm ready for something else. I want something else in my life. I don't want that. And you here are exploring different options. You may be talking to new people. You wanted to solve the problem or solve the situation, and you have been really in your head about it because you feel it's very hard for you to move on from it because you liked the way you two got along well. Like, you two worked well. You thought it could be healthy. And so you look at it as, okay, I'm just going to hold back. I'm holding myself back. I'm not going to keep putting myself out there to get shot down. The song saying, I love how you love me so delicately. So yeah, you're going to be communicating with new people. I think you're ready to move on from this. I'm not going to be in my head. I feel like whether there's been a conversation or not, you've come to a conclusion. So I'm over it. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn so far, or a Libra. Yeah, you need to ground yourself back down and not get so in your head, and just keep it a little bit more practical. Like, okay, this is what I want. They're not giving me that. All the other bullshit, all the conversations don't matter because it comes down to this, and wipe it all away. All right, so let's see what they'd want to say to you here. Trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. So, yeah, this person wants to trust how they feel. They really thought you'd always be there, and now you're just like, you're kind of keeping your distance now because it was supposed to be us, but you're like, I don't really want you around me. So you may be even making a stricter decision to, like, maybe they thought that they could have you as a friend, and it's like, no, you get no access. And then it's like, there's no real secrets in this world. So like the image of them cracked, or their real intentions came apparent to you. So I just feel like I don't think you're cold. I just think I need to move on in the best way for me, right? That's what you're feeling here. All right. All right, and that is what I have for you. Let's do the whispers of love. Yeah, this person could have been lying to you here with the Seven of Swords. Okay. They said they wanted one thing and then they're doing another. It doesn't add up. And it's like you could get in your head, but the best thing you can do is take it for what it is. We are moving towards fire now after this. Sorry, guys. All right. Spiritual connection, a relationship has a connection that goes beyond the lifetime. Maybe you guys have had a past life or something. Okay. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So maybe you're trying to be friends, but I feel like you really want to kind of keep your distance. I don't know. You may be trying, but I feel like you really want to keep your distance. Aries. Yeah, Libra, Capricorn. That is all I'm seeing here. All right. All right, on to Sagittarius. Do we have any Sagittariuses in the house? $16. Yes. Okay. Hi. Okay, so Sagittarius. Let's see what is happening with the person on your mind. Hold your intention. Water sip. And we are going to get started. Okay, so how does this person, how do they feel in their heart about Sagittarius? They're interested. I'm definitely interested in finding out how our worlds mesh with each other. One wants to get close to you. I'm hearing that song. At night, I think of you. Passion. I love satisfying all of your desires. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of sexual chemistry between you two. Alrighty, let's see here how they're feeling. This person's like hiding it or something. So, and I'm getting like a huge smile on my face, or I don't know what this is. But with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and the Sun card, I feel like this person's really happy with you and feels very secure when they're around you, but is like fighting their feelings. I'm hearing I can't fight this feeling anymore. And this person gets really excited when they see you and they really want it to be successful between you two. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. Yeah, but they want a serious commitment. So they don't want just not like I want to like I don't want to just be sex or no, like this person wants something serious with you. And they might have been very aggressive about this. Okay, or very frustrated with you at some point. and very honest with how they feel. Like, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Okay. And they feel stressed because they've already communicated this to you. And it's like, okay, well, why aren't you moving in that direction? Let me get an energy check from you, Sagittarius. I'm hearing you're a runaway. Why? Well, okay. You kind of you have forgiven yourself in the situation, and kind of, I just don't want to really stress about it, and you put too much pressure on me, so I just don't want to take the responsibility for it. I don't want to make a decision, and I don't want to overthink it, so I just Sagittarius, you're like you were really charming. You know it. You were like, I mean, I did like make them feel really good. I gave them all the love that I had. But this is a person who can be very fickle in love and can be very charismatic and kind of like, did you feel that in the moment? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did feel that in the moment. You knew it. Yeah, you knew it. But I never said I wanted a relationship. So yeah, like I feel all like I put my feelings out there, Nina. When I feel it, I feel it hard, and I go through. I give it all to them. Yeah, I give them all the passion. I give them all the energy. But I never said I wanted a commitment. I never said that we were going that way. So I don't really see the problem because I never said that. And so you're avoiding making a decision. You're just not making one because you don't want to lose them. But I don't want to lose you, but I also don't want to go, I don't want to be in a relationship because I got options with the 7 of Cups. And I'm kind of trying to figure that out right now. But you're not telling them that. But that is something here. Like, I'm just going to focus on my work because, like, I got to focus on working and, like, yeah, like, that's your excuse. You know it is. Like, I got to focus on my work, you know, and I'm going back to school, actually. I'm focused. Like, you're finding other things. Oh, I just started this new business. Oh, I'm working on this thing with a friend. So you're like, everything to not commit. And it's like, I don't want my world to close in. You know how that feels when the world starts to close in and it's just us two? It's like, yeah. I feel like you don't really like talking about it. I do think this person really does make you really, really happy. Like, I do get really happy when we're together. Like, you do make me very happy, and I find that if I did have a relationship, it would want to be with somebody like you, but I don't want a relationship. But yes, it would be you, but I don't want one. I just want to, like, continue working on what we got and seeing, like, where it goes without the labels. Is that possible? Okay, so let's see what this person's next actions are here. You really want to go slow. There. But I still want to have sex, though. Like, let me make that clear. Of course. This person is going to be very loving to you, and you probably will have sex. Like, yeah. It's gonna, yeah, because this is a receptiveness to the opportunity, okay, and wanting to see each other, wanting to spend time together. Some people, you know, don't do that. But I don't think this person, like, this person does feel like this is a bad time to be in a relationship maybe with you because they're aware you're not. I feel like this person knows without needing to say anything. Like, this person can sense with the way that you're acting and the way you say things and the way you move that you don't want one. Like, hey, this person, again, they're going to satisfy your desires. They're open to this. I'll take it. Yeah. Like, I want to be with you, Sag. Yeah. I'm exploring it. I'm going to explore the options. But it could be a waste of their time. And they're like, I know this is like not going to go anywhere, but fuck it. I'm attracted to Sagittarius. Like, damn it. I want it. I'm like, I want Sag. Yeah. I'm very, very attracted to them. And I want to explore it. And they make me really, really happy. You both got the 10 of Cups. Like, I get really excited when I'm with you. I'm just worried that this is going to hurt in the end or something. But I don't really want to think about it too much because I want what I want with Sagittarius. So I'm going to balance this out. And I'm just going to enjoy my time with what I have. I'm going to accept what it is. And hopefully it doesn't turn fucking toxic. Like, the person kind of like hoping for the best. All right. What else would they say to Sagittarius right now? If you're questioning it, you already know the answer, Sagittarius. I feel like you know this person wants you or wants you to reach out or wants to get with you. These seemingly coincidental events are actually prearranged. There are things I haven't told you. So yeah, I do sense here incoming messages. See the messages incoming? Yeah, conversations will be had, seeing each other will be had. I'll catch you next time after this situation happens because I see you two spending time together, okay? All right, let's get a Whispers of Love and then we'll move on to the next part. On to Leo. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. All right, so finishing up Sagittarius here. Oh yeah, turn the lights on. True love? This love is a once in a lifetime, Sagittarius. You're like, fuck, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't know. I think you get a vibe with them though. You feel really happy. Like you like the way this person moves, or you like the way that I don't know, you like the way that the person talks, you like the way the person acts. Very attracted. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So you may have taken a break from this person because you were like, let me figure out if I really want to go back. And then you're like, I do. I don't think it's been like a bad break or like this person feels some type of way. I don't think they do. Listen with your heart. You're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. And then it says, love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. Let's see the signs you could be dealing here with. Okay, I see Leo, Libra, Taurus, and then I see Leo again, Taurus again. It's repetitive. Aries, Gemini. And that's what I see here. I see for right now we're having fun, and then later we'll figure it out. All right. All right, next is Leo. Do we have any Leos in the chat? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. Wow, we've got a lot of Leos in the chat. Hi. Okay, so let's do you. All right, Leo, this is the person on your mind, so hold your intentions. I do look at the people in the chat. Stay in your lane. Samantha. All right. D Prince. Okay. Melinda. All you guys. All right. So let's see what is in this person's heart for Leo. Connection. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm really grateful to have met you, Leo, and for the connection that we share and have. And then it says experiment. Oh no. I know this is new for you, and I appreciate you being open-minded. We're talking about a Leo? Maybe some of you are. Okay, well, let's see what this is. Okay, so I'm kidding, Leo. Let's see here how this person is feeling towards you. So they want to work together. It could be a work colleague or a friend that you met through other friends. I'm hearing Love Again by J-Lo. But this person has been, you've helped this person mend a broken heart. So I don't know if you kind of helped them get over somebody else to open up to a different type of love. But I do see here with the Ace of Cups, someone feels a strong feelings for you. And feels like without you, they wouldn't have had the emotional growth that was needed. That's why it's coming off as like, I'm always grateful to have met you and the connection we've had because I needed to open up after having like a broken heart. And so, yeah, they're like letting go and moving on because they want to something deeper in their life, more meaningful in their life. And so you guys could, again, be starting out as friends or work colleagues. I'm just excited to spend time with people and go out. Because this person may be a hermit and they like spend a lot of time alone. So you may have like helped this person get out of their comfort zone. They could have gone through like something that was very deceptive or was taken advantage of. So they had like a hard time learning how to trust people and was very in their head here and very critical of themselves possibly. But they've learned to balance that out. Okay. So that's how they feel about you. What do they want with Leo? Well, they're not sure because they're like, well, I don't want to complicate things. But I do like talking to Leo. Like they love like being on phone calls with you. And I feel like this person is moving towards you and wants to talk about moving closer together or moving to a different phase of the relationship. And this is them. This is them talking to you. If not, I feel like this person will be fine with where they are because they're comfortable with where they are at in life. But if they may be wondering if you're even open to that, I do want to get a vibe check on you here. Yeah, I want things to change between us. Like, I know we've always been friends or something, but I would like it to change. I'd like it to change. Okay, yeah, they want an opportunity with you here because they trust you. And they feel, yeah. Okay, so let's see. How do you feel about this person? You're very attracted to them. Okay, could be dealing with a Libra here. You're very, very attractive to them. But you do feel like this person does spend a lot of time alone here with the Hermit in reverse. But they're like changing, or they're looking different. They look better. You see them as someone you could have a serious relationship with. I feel like you're free to move forward into it. Like you're gonna move in. You're gonna move in, or you're gonna move forward with each other. You guys may move in together at some point, but I am getting like I want to move forward with it. Yeah, you just need to balance out certain areas of your life, but I see you coming together with someone here. It's just gonna, these conversations or these situations are gonna take time, but we need to talk about it, but we're not talking about it. So that's something here. We're not talking about it, but it's apparent. Okay. I erased every trace of you except in my mind. And Haley, I'm almost done. So don't be a dick. Life isn't a test, and it says there's no wrong answers. And yeah, so it's not about doing the right or wrong thing. Okay, and I keep stepping towards you just to pull away again. We're almost at Aries, so you are right on time. So I do see that this person, let's see what their next actions are towards you, and then we'll do the cards. Okay. Their next actions towards Leo. They're kind of stuck in their head, so I wonder if you're making the move. Like, I want it with you, and I feel really strong feelings for you, but I am having a hard time opening up. Let me see how, is it going to be you doing it? Yeah, it might be you here with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It might be you making the first move. Because I think you're aware that this person wants you, but is scared. Or, like, doesn't want to be rejected. So, I think, yeah. I think it's on your side here with, yeah, Chariot upright. So, you're moving forward into it. Okay. You can put on the TV or something. No, we're going to okay. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, there's animals to keep you guys busy. Okay, and then we have this. Okay. For Leo. Wow, that was fast. Get into knowing each other. Learn to meet each other's needs and love. I don't know if you've taken that step in that direction yet, Leo. It's kind of giving like friends who are unsure if they want to go there. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay. So that is what I see for you guys. Signs you could be dealing with: Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. And okay, last but not least, Aries. Aries gang, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let me know, Leo, if that resonated for any of you. All right, moving on to Aries. Let's see what we got going on. This is the person on your mind, so hold the intention of the person. Aries, Venus. What?
How'd you get a yellow box?
Huh?
Where'd you get a yellow box?
What do you mean a yellow box?
The Lorcana.
Oh. I told you that day that you guys didn't go.
I didn't tell him.
Oh. Okay. Aries gang. Are you coming tomorrow? Yeah, I will be here. I might be a little bit earlier tomorrow. So. All right, so let's see what is happening for my Aries gang, the person on your mind. What is in their heart for Aries? Bye, Marmar. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Ooh, they're pretending, Aries. It's easier to pretend everything is okay than to confront the truth. That ain't gonna work for no Aries. Love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. Is that them or you? I feel like you both say that to each other. But yeah, it's giving that. Okay, so let's see. How is this person feeling towards Aries? This person wants to move forward with you, but is in their head. Like they're fumbling the bag. They still talk to you, but they're not, or they're going to talk to you though. But there's this like, I don't want to make, they're avoiding making a decision. They just don't want to get like hurt, so they're protecting themselves. And they're like trying to not be disappointed. I wonder if they feel like they're going to get rejected by you. Yeah, they're just trying to protect themselves because there's something within this where they're feeling like there's a setback or it's not flowing in the ways they want to. It's like they're jerking. Like they're women like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then they don't. Hi, Carly. We did Libra a little bit earlier. It was at 1 hour, 3 seconds, and 30, 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 30 seconds. Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting bored of this, and neither of us are pulling the trigger, so it's feeling like we're not going anywhere. Let me get a vibe check on you. You want to work on it, but there's a power struggle. What is the power? What is the issue? You could be getting an offer from somebody else with the Page of Cups here, who's very independent and has like admitted that they liked you, or you're realizing there's somebody else that is interested in you, and so you may be trying to see what's your best option. Like because this person's a little bit easier to work with. Yeah, Ace of Cups. There's new love, and so I don't want to put like, this is kind of going really well for me. So I don't want to lose that. Yeah. So you're kind of like, I don't know, you're like, maybe this is like my real connection. And that was just not like something that just wasn't going to really go anywhere. So maybe you're making amends with that here. Let's see what this person's next actions are. Yeah, again, they're very clear that they see something with you and they're attracted, but they're in their head because you might have been honest, like, yeah, I'm talking to other people, or I went on a date, and that got them in their head. You thought maybe it would make them try harder, and it's like they still work with you, or they still talk to you, or try to make it amicable, but they want success with you, and they really are looking for someone they can feel secure with. But that situation, if you are dealing with someone else, that really makes them want to walk away from it. That doesn't make them feel like, oh, I want to go harder. That makes them feel like, okay, I respectfully will let them figure that out and make a decision on who they want, even though it should be me. So they're holding back. They're going to be holding back from you and hermiting. All right, so let's see what they would say to you. How did we go from everything to nothing? Like, I thought we were going somewhere, and then you're like off here with something else. All right. I've come farther than you think. Maybe you're like, this person will never change. It's like, actually, sometimes the answer isn't yes or no, it's just wait. So this person's like, you know what, go figure that out. And then when you realize it's me and you want to come towards me, I'll be here. It's kind of how it's giving to me. Okay, final messages. I'm just reading what the cards are saying. Like, this person will be making the decision to hold back from you at this time. I can see that. Love who you are. You are delightful and deserving of all the wonderful things. So if there's something new coming in and it's flowing better and working easier, then take it. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to ask for what you need, Aries. All right, so that is what I have for you. Signs you could be dealing with. Okay, there's none. Oh, we have a Sagittarius energy. And then we have Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, and Aquarius. All right. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe things will change, but at this moment, like, they're pretending. Okay. So we'll see. I mean, I usually do these about once a week, so we can see if the energy changes. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe if it resonates, and I will catch you guys in the next read. Bye.
Bye.
You're so annoying.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'm engaged.
Mm-hmm. Engaged?